Say good morning. Me?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mummy. Wasn't a good drop off today. This is the room spray. It's amazing. So this is where I store all of the toys that are out in the lounge room. Taking that bit of time to reassess where I'm at mentally, and I just got delivered. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. It is a Monday and it is a very wet old day outside today. It's around about 9, it's just after 9, and we're going to have a home day today. So I've been up since like 5:30. I've been up since like 5:30 today, so I've done my workout. I have, done my bit for this morning, but I have a huge to-do list today. And it's gonna be a bit of a boring old day inside. We've got both the kids home today, so she's a bit sooky. She's got her teeth cutting at the moment. Sit up, darling. Yeah, say hello. Say good morning. Good morning. So this week we have school. The kids go to daycare Tuesdays and Thursdays. I work. I also have a hair appointment. We've got school photos, and yeah, that's about it. So just a busy old week in the day in the life. A little later in the day, and I need to make these kitties some lunch, so we're making pinwheels, and I've got a little sidekick here helping me. Are you helping Mummy? Are you helping Mummy? Yeah. So we've got our pastries, we've got some cheese, bacon, and just using some of this pizza sauce to put on as a base. And I'm just having my lady shake for lunch. I just like to have some ice cubes in it because I like my drinks cold. Is that yummy? Is that yummy?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mummy.
Thank you, Mom.
Good boy. Is that yummy, darling? Is that yummy? Chloe? Yummy? morning guys, happy Tuesday. It is a work day for me. I've dropped the kids to daycare. Wasn't a good drop off today. Ari can get upset, but today he got quite worked up. I don't know if it was because there was only 2 ladies in the room this morning. Maybe not his favourite, I don't know, but I tend to find that he will go to school really easy if he is really attached to the girls that he usually goes to. So I was a little bit sad dropping him off today. Chloe's getting a little bit clingy, but she's always easy to go. So that was a stressful morning. I don't get upset about it. I just feel really bad. It's just not a nice feeling knowing your kids are really upset when you leave them. But I've got to work, so yeah, today I've got to work, and I was originally going to get my hair done, but that has changed. I've had to cancel that for other reasons, but we've rescheduled that for another week. So yeah, I've got some stuff to do around home. Once I finish work, I've got all the house chores that I usually have to do, but at the moment I'm going to get prepared for my first client. I'm a lash technician, if you weren't aware. And yeah, so I'll be doing a infill very first thing this morning, so I'm going to be getting prepared for that. So happy Tuesday. So it's just been a couple of hours since I have finished work. I have been doing some jobs around the house, and I actually had the postman deliver a parcel of something amazing that I ordered the other week, and I thought I'd show you guys because it's amazing. So I picked up a candle and some room spray from Blossom by Ash. I've heard great things about her products. She has amazing scents, and I'm a big fan of the coconut and lime. As you can see, this is the room spray. It's amazing. The smell just sits in your house for ages, and it's not a nasty chemical that's inside it either. It's just really beautiful smell. And this was actually sent with this extra pump because I got my last parcel, which was these guys over here. So this is the candle, that's the coconut and lime, and then this was the room spray, but unfortunately the little nozzle was actually broken on it. So she was kind enough to send me through a new bottle. So I've got 2 bottles now and a pump to replace the other one that wasn't working. So I just think that's so great that someone runs their business like that, because it's not her fault that the pump wasn't working, but she was kind enough to send another one through. So how amazing is that? For some other very exciting news, I have a new baby growing. Not a baby, but this is my Monstera plant, and it needs a little bit of a clean, but I have a beautiful little shoot coming through. How cool is that? It's just, I don't know, I've moved it around my room a couple of times now. It was over in the corner, but I've moved it over to next to the bathroom, but it's just, you know, getting a few little burnt edges on it, but it seems to be doing okay. It just needs a bit of a clean at the moment, but very excited about the new shoot. So I have to drop off a couple of things in town. I've got a friend that's had a baby. I want to drop off her gift, and then I've got a neighbour who has had a baby, and I want to drop off some clothes for her bubba to wear. And then because I've been cleaning out my cupboard myself, I actually have some clothes to drop off to some family. So I just want to be able to declutter a little bit. So I'm going to do those few things, and then I've got to come back and do dinner and stuff like that. So off I go. Happy Wednesday. We are having another home day today because it's very wet outside, isn't it, Ari?
No.
Yeah. Wet outside today. So we can't play outside, can we? Hey? Yeah.
Great.
Alright. Home day. Stuck inside. What are we going to do, Ari? Pardon? We're going to do some house chores, and then we're going to tidy up some toys. Tidy up some toys. Chloe's one in... I can't remember how many weeks, but she's not far off one, so I'm starting to organise some little party decorations for her. We're just going to do a little thing at home, I think, just with my family. So just going to start organising some of her birthday stuff. So jam-packed day again, hey Ari? Yeah. If you have a son, a toddler, that gets bored very easy, I highly recommend getting some Duplo. It's just like a large Lego. He has so much of it at the moment. We have bought it all second hand because it can be quite expensive. So I'll show you what I mean. So this is a huge box full of it. We still have more in the bedroom as well as in the laundry. I've just been cleaning it at the moment, but it keeps him so busy, and he's a busy boy. So if it keeps him quiet and happy for a little while, and it teaches him how to use his hands and coordination, I highly recommend. Great stuff. This is our current toy situation in the lounge room, which I just have to deal with because this is some little baskets that have just got random toys and stuff in it, but that I'm not a fan of. That's just all soft toys in that large basket, so it's obviously got to be, everything's got to be pulled out to play with. But just the small baskets down low I've found really easy for Chloe to be able to get into, and Ari as well. But I mean, it's messy, but this is not our forever home. This is a house that we're living in currently until we build our next house. So this is this was our investment property. So it's not made, we built it before kids, so it's not actually made specifically for our current family, but it is what it is, so we make do. But I thought I would, well, I thought I would show you how I store our toys. It's just a way that we can actually keep a little bit more organised, and that way all the bits and pieces just don't get lost, and they know how to play with the actual toys without them all getting separated. So I'll show you. Okay, so this is Ari's room, and this is his cupboard. He doesn't have a lot in his cupboard, so this is where I store all of the toys that are out in the lounge room, and this is our little storage for rotation. So up the top we've just got a little basket. I keep that there for, this is crafts and this is a bit of sensory. So when we want to do some craft, I just pick out some pieces and carry it out in that basket. So we've just got colouring books, paints, what do we got there, glue, crayons, etc. And then we've got some coloured paper just for crafts. This is a sensory box, so this is just full of bits and bobs. A lot of this was given to me by my sister, so it actually didn't cost me much, but yeah, there's just like, you know, pom-poms and paddle pop sticks, feathers, some cotton, yeah, just bits and bobs to play with. But we do arts and crafts when Chloe sleeps, because She can't be trusted. She will put everything in her mouth. And then we'll go down to cars. I just, yeah, store all the cars, bits and bobs in there. And then we have just anything that's musical. I label all of these just in case someone else is actually needing to do it for me. But I just like to label things because it makes everything more organised. And then, excuse me, Ari. And then in this one, we keep all our sort of puzzles. Ari, move out of the way, please. This one is one of those drawing boards. It's one of those magnet ones. So you just draw on it. And then we've got some puzzles at the back there. This is one of those plastic folders that you can get from Kmart. Yeah, cool. So he's going to open that and just put it everywhere and not put it back. That's just typical Ari. So that, yeah, I can store those sorts of things, puzzles in there. They're really handy. And then in this one here we have mostly wooden toys, but I have a few bits and bobs in here. So this is one of those little doobie things. What are they called? It's like sensory, so you can pop the little bubbles. I thought Ari would love that, so that was really cool. Ari, do you want to play with that? You want to play with that? You like that? Yeah, so they're all wooden bits and bobs. Now, yes, this is not a glamorous setup. It's not all like colour coordinated or the same baskets, but you know, spend your money where you like. But I had these baskets at home for random things, and I just thought I had this shelving also in another room, and I just, yeah, put it in here because Ari doesn't need a lot of storage in his, one sec. Ari didn't need a lot of storage in here because he's got the bigger cupboard. So we've got this whole side over here, and this is where its clothes are kept. But that used to be my salon, that big shelving, and then I had these tubs, so yeah, that's why I've coordinated how I have. But it just makes so much easier for me when I do the toy rotation. So if you categorize things, then it's much easier. This is also just like a hanging storage that you can get from Kmart. I've just got blankets on the side here, but this is just a basket full of bits and bobs as well, because you know, you always get random stuff with all the toys. So just mainly plastic things are in there. And this is the big blocks that you can get. That's also was really good for Ari. We don't play with that as much. He got a little bit bored with it and ended up getting a little bit over picking it all up. But the Duplo, because they've got like little families and stuff in it, it's much better. So here's some more of that Duplo up here that I'm going to organise soon. And then yeah, we've got a little truck and a little, what are they called, carts as well. Yeah, so that is our toy setup for a toy rotation. So yeah, not that glamorous, but yes, it does the job. Okay, so this is the new toy rotation. So in this basket I've just got a couple of little wooden food pieces, just this random little roller. I find Chloe likes these sorts of things. Ari does too. Just a little magnet train set, just for something from the car section. Just another little truck, it makes like a siren noise. This one, it's a bit of fun. And then the cup that belongs to that set, just this little sensory popper, this little shaker, I just made that myself. It's been around since Ari's been here. Bit of rice in a bottle, Chloe loves that. And then just another random little shapes puzzle just to put into the holes. I just rotate all those. This is a little dinosaur puzzle. I just swapped over the cases just so the pieces stay together. And then the magnet drawing board. So it doesn't look like much, I don't know how, but sometimes it does end up building up because the kids take stuff from different rooms and then ends up in the basket. So yeah, and a few things were pulled out in the process, but yeah, I mean, it's a fun process trying to do this with the kids, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've just made my morning coffee. I'm going to have a bicky with it, and I'm going to sit and hopefully relax while Chloe's she's down for her sleep, and Ari's just having his morning tea. It's been a little while. It's actually just after 1:30. I've just put the kids down for their sleeps, and I'm just not feeling very energetic. I just feel like I need to move the body, so I'm going to do a little workout just in the lounge room. I'm going to do the Chloe Ting workout. It's takes like 15 minutes, I think, so that is great time for me. I can smash it out and then I can go and do other stuff that I want to do while the kids are asleep. So I just have to build up the energy. Morning guys, and happy Thursday. It is a school day and a work day today, so I am already in the salon. I've dropped the kids to school and it's just always chaotic first thing in the morning. It's just, you know, get the kids up, dress, brekkie, pack their bags for school, drop off. Because there's such a small age gap between them, I can't handle both, so it's just a process trying to drop them both off. But so today I've got work this morning. I have a doctor's appointment for Ari, so I've got to pick him up from school a little bit later. He's fine, it's just a checkup. And then I've got a friend that I want to go see with her baby, and then pick the kids up. It's not enough hours in the day, it's just so chaotic. I am feeling a little bit better towards, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, feeling a little bit better towards the end of the week. I feel like I have a little bit more energy. I have done a little bit of a reset in just my daily things throughout the day. I'm actually trying not to be on social media as much. I find that it's just a different type of mindset, and if you consume yourself too much in it, like there was things that I was doing on there that I thought was important, but it's not that important. I run my own business, so I obviously need to do some stuff for work, but I'm prioritizing putting the phone down a little bit more, not putting the pressure on myself to be able to achieve everything in one day. It's just, it's not healthy to be able to function on a daily like that. So my arm's aching, but yes, it's a lot of pressure that we put on ourselves, us mums. So I definitely am feeling a bit better now that I've taken that bit of time to reassess where I'm at mentally. And if you don't look after yourself, then no one else will. And if I'm no good, then I'm no good to no one. So feeling much better. So I'm going to start my day with work, and then I do enjoy my job. I do lashes, but I also do nails as well. So nails this morning first thing, and it'll be a couple of lashes and then Ari, and then the rest of the day. So happy Thursday guys, and I'll check in with you a bit later. I have a very exciting parcel that just got delivered. Does anyone use this brand? Thank you. That is so nice. Little card that says, "You are radiant." Thank you. Appreciate it. I love this makeup. It is, hang on, you can't see me very well. I have been waiting to receive this in the mail. So I am trying out their primer. I'm so excited to try this out. I haven't used Lust primer before, but I've got like their foundations and stuff, but they've got new packaging, which is stunning. Like, it's clear, like an opaque sort of clear, and then pink lid at the top. So pretty. It's heavy. It's like glass. And I've got the foundation in shade 5, which I had in the old packaging, and it's in a pretty little pink tube. This one's a little bright, but really cute packaging. I love that. Oh wow, it's spongy. That wasn't like the last one. That's cool. Anyway, I don't have time to try these out at the moment. I am also, though, very curious to try this one, so I'll just do a quick little pump, but I've got to go get Ari in a minute. Yes. That's so smoky. It's so smooth and silky. Oh, it smells pretty too. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's kind of like raspberry seed. It's really soft and pretty. Kind of got a bit of a rosy scent, but it's not rose. It's just very pretty. I love this makeup. Like, love. Anyway, I thought I'd show you guys. It's beautiful packaging. I'm obsessed. Is it just me, or does anyone else get obsessed with beautiful packaging? I mean, it's a great product, but the packaging, and then it smells pretty too. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys, but I've got to go and grab Ari before we go to this doctor's appointment. And then, yeah, I've got to go and see my friend. So let's go and do that. So we've been to the doctor's. I have dropped Ari back to school, and I had to duck into IGA, because I wanted to pick up some flowers. Oh no. Some flowers for my girlfriend who has had her baby, and Chocky, she has to have Chocky. I remember so badly just craving, you know, chocolate when I had my babies, when I was postpartum, when the milk's coming in. I don't know, just, am I the only one, or just chocolate just makes everything better? Anyway, I've got her gift. I'm going to give to her baby, and then it's also my niece's birthday today, so shout out Charlie, happy birthday chicken. She'll think that's hilarious. She watches my YouTube videos, so the girls will laugh at that. But happy birthday Charlie. She's 13, third tween, so we're going to catch up with her a little bit later when I pick the kids up from school. But I'm off to see the girlfriend and see her papa. I'm so excited to meet little baby Oakley. Morning guys, happy Friday. It is a stunning day outside today. We have finally got sun, whereas all week we have had rain. So we're going to spend some of our morning outside, and that will be after I finish a couple of things inside. But it is so nice to see the sun. Hey? Yeah. So I have no idea what the weather is doing today, but the clouds just came back over again. since the storm has rolled in, we are back inside now. So we are going to do some crafty stuff. I'm going to try and tackle these tassels that I wanted to make for Chloe's birthday, and then I'm just going to put them in her room after her birthday. I don't know, I've never made these before, so we'll see how they go. But Ari's just playing with his little colouring book and stickers at the moment, and Chloe's playing with some rope. It is not a good start, but at least we get the gist of things. So that was just a what's wrong, darling? What did you do? I think I wound too much cotton into it, so I made it too big. Oh, not this one, darling. Mummy's using this one. Mummy's using this one, please.
Are you?
So I will have to perfect that, but that was a good start. Hey? At least we know what we're doing. Chloe's just gone down for her sleep, so I'm going to try to attempt to finish these tassels. I just want to get them out of the way. So this is sort of what I'm trying to achieve. But obviously it's not the same colours, but it's similar. But that's what I'm sort of trying to achieve. So let's try and get it done. We're getting there, so I'm down. Don't know how many to go. So I've had a little change of location. Someone bumped his chin on the table and got a bit upset. So we're now outside because the weather doesn't know what it's doing either, and it's now sunny. So hopefully Ara can burn off a little bit of energy whilst I continue doing these tassels out here. This one's a different material, so this is like the macrame thread that I used for something else. Yeah, Ari. So I obviously, being thicker, I've only wrapped it probably about, I think, 20, maybe 30 times. And the cotton was, I'd say 50, I think I did, 50. Yeah, so it will differ in the thickness of what you're using. But I think they've turned out really well. So let's try and finish them. been in bed for a little while now. I had my mum come and visit, so that was nice. The kids had a little play in the backyard with them. Gave me an opportunity to go and put the cleaner in the washing machine. I've never done that before, so interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to wrap the vlog up here because I feel like it's going to go for a little while because it's a weekly vlog. I haven't done one of these before. It's probably going to go for a little bit longer, but this is a real raw week in the life of a mama of two. So I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.